2, 1. What's going on, everybody? We are coming to you live from Take a Chance Records in Farmington Hills, Michigan. I'm Will, a.k.a. Siren. We got Nate over here.
Yes, sir.
How you feeling, Nate?
Feeling good. It's episode 26.
Yeah? Shout out Chance.
Yeah, shout out Two.Siiix.
Yeah,
sure.
we damn. How did we miss that? No offense, but that would have made more sense. We just did an episode with him, though.
Yeah, but speaking of Chance, actually.
Oh, yeah.
We have his cousin
with
us today.
Yeah.
Up-and-coming rapper, D-Rank.
D-Rank.
Thank you for coming on.
I'm feeling good. What's going on? Thanks for having me.
Of course.
For real. Now, just to kind of jump in, your relationship with Chance, you know, like.
Yeah.
Or, like, when did you start making music? Was it kind of based around Chance, a little bit of this?
So, yeah, I mean, like, I've always wanted to make music, and then, you know, like, obviously he's been making music for a while, and then, like, I had my other cousin making music, and I remember, like, back when he first started out, before his name was even Two.Siiix.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's probably Chance trademark.
I wasn't
wasn't
around for
going
that.
to say it because I didn't know if he wanted it.
No, I wasn't. No, you can. Feel free. We've talked about
back
it.
when he was Chance trademark and shit, I used to really listen to a lot of that.
Yeah.
And then me and my homies used to, like, freestyle and shit.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, I always wanted to rap, and then, like, my other boy, he actually came here, but he didn't know that Chance was my cousin, and he was like, yo, I see you follow this, like, this THC studio, and I was like, bro, that's my cousin.
Yeah.
And then so I started pulling up with him, and then I just hopped in the booth one day, and then,
Yeah.
Rest is history.
yeah, pretty much.
There we go.
Yeah.
What really, like, inspired you, though? Like, is there any, like, you know, artists or something growing up, like, in your upbringing? Was there, like, any specific artists or songs, genres that, like, you really...
Well, you know, being from Michigan, like, obviously, I listened to Eminem as a kid, you know?
Yeah.
I think everyone has that phase.
I mean, you know...
At least in Michigan.
I'm
Yeah.
surprised I don't have a wood-burning Eminem on here.
Yeah, bro, you have fucking Lil Skies and you don't have Eminem.
Hey, I really like Lil Skies.
Eminem, you know, like Kanye. Like, I was going to wear a Kanye shirt today, but I decided not to. But,
Fair enough.
just because, I don't know, it didn't match my hat and everything.
Yeah, sure. That's why you didn't wear it, sure.
Yeah.
There's a lot more Kanye that could go into that.
Yeah, you know.
But
It's
nah,
kind of not the best time to...
It's not as bad as it was a few months ago.
No, definitely not.
Like when PJ mentioned him in one of the quick hitters that we had, he said Kanye, and me and Nate looked at each other like,
we're going to get canceled.
fuck. So it's not as bad as it was then
Yeah, for real.
to say it, but
But nah, a little bit on your upbringing. Like, were you playing sports? Or what were you doing as a kid? Where are you from? I don't really know too much about you. All I know is you're Chance's cousin. You started recording here, so...
Yeah, so I went to school in Southgate. You know, I like basically grew up downriver and everything. I played football. I ran track. I wrestled for a little bit too. But football was my main sport, I guess you could say.
yeah. What position?
Cornerback.
Ooh.
Yes.
Quick little shifty.
Yeah, small and fast.
Yeah. Cornerbacks are sick, though.
Yeah, I like that. I love football.
Yeah.
Fucking, my little brother plays. I go to every single one of his games and everything. So.
How old's your little brother?
13 or 14.
Oh, so
and
he's...
I got another brother that's 11.
So he's like right at that where he's like about to
Yeah.
be an adult, and he's like, but he's still a kid at the same time. Yeah.
He'll be in 9th grade next year. So
Oh wow,
yeah.
that's
Yep.
dope.
Yeah,
And then I
that's
got
dope.
another brother that's in 6th or 7th grade.
Oh, so you got another one coming up too.
Yeah.
Do they put any interest in music?
In music?
Yeah.
I mean, they listen to our stuff, like me and like Chance's.
yeah.
and James and stuff.
Yeah.
But not really.
That's the same thing. Chance's little cousin that I coach, he was like, I listened to your song the other day. I was like, why?
Dude, so many people do that to me.
Yeah, oh shit, I just burned myself. Fucking my little brother, he's like, you should make merch. Like, I want a T-shirt. And I'm like, you know, we'll get there.
Yeah.
The album cover on a
Definitely.
T-shirt.
Yeah.
That'd be fire.
Ooh, that would be
fire.
tough.
That'd be sick.
Nah,
Maybe
what was I about to ask you?
Colton make it.
Ooh,
Ooh.
Colton nigga.
Yeah.
That would be
Ask
fire.
me. You were about to ask me something.
No, I was gonna ask, are you on Chance's mom's or dad's side of the family?
His mom's.
All right.
Yeah,
All right. We weren't
so-
sure on the way out here. We were trying to figure that out.
Yeah, so it all goes back to great grandma Grass. Yes, my great grandma, and then she had like 7 or 8 kids.
Damn.
And that was my grandpa and Chance's grandpa, and then they
Yeah.
had, yeah. So yeah.
All right.
But were you playing any sports? Or are you into any sports like right now?
Right now,
Like
Yeah.
watching.
Like you big on like basketball, NBA?
yeah,
anything?
I watch basketball and football for real, and then I watch wrestling too.
You a big Pistons guy?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's your favorite team.
Yeah, definitely.
Them boys are coming, bro.
Definitely, bro.
We
Cade-
say it almost every episode of this fucking
bro,
podcast,
I
but
think it's this Cade's breakout year, bro. Like,
I'm
he needs
hoping,
to come
man.
back. It's his 3rd year. Like, he's only played. Has he even played 82 games?
I don't think so.
Like fully?
No.
In 2 seasons?
Yeah, we haven't seen like a fully healthy.
I don't even think
yet.
he's played 82 games in his 2 seasons. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's what he's saying.
Yeah,
That's what he's
yeah.
saying,
Like, I
yeah.
think like, he played like 50 something in his first season, and then he didn't play at all last season.
no, he played a little bit last year.
Did he?
Yeah, like 20 games or something like that.
Like still,
Yeah,
he
so
played like 70 games. Or something.
What do you think of the new draft pick, Sor Thompson?
Honestly, like I don't know much about him. Honestly, like I kind of wanted them to take like Jared Walker or something like that.
Jarris Walker?
Yeah.
from
Yeah.
Houston, that kid was a
Yeah,
monster.
you know he was on the board.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wanted that kid from Villanova.
Cam
I wanted,
Whitmore?
yeah, and
or-
he dropped
or-
all the way
yeah,
to
or
20.
Whitmore, too.
Yeah.
I just
Man.
I just didn't expect him to take Sor Thompson.
Neither did I.
I
thought he was
would've
gonna
went,
drop a
like
little
9 or
bit.
10.
Yeah,
like
for
not
real.
fifth.
When we were talking about it yesterday with my family, we were just talking about how all this time leading up to the lottery, we're going to get that number 1. We're getting Wemby.
Dude,
We're
no.
getting Wemby. Then we don't get the number 1, and we're like, Wemby's a bust.
You know, we were the
Like,
first ever
You think-
team to drop from the number 1 odds to
To
the
the
fifth
fifth?
pick.
Yeah, of
You
course.
guys-
First team ever.
Do you play 2K like my league?
Yeah.
That shit happens all the fucking time.
Yeah, it
In
sucks.
my league.
Yeah.
When you draft lottery.
Mhm.
Hey, that's how I
1 to
knew
5.
when you said Jared Walker. I knew you were playing in the
Yeah,
my
yeah, 'cause
GM
his
mode
name is in
because
fucking
they
Jarris,
didn't change
yeah.
the names on
Yeah, that's why.
the draft classes. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, dude, I love playing the my GM
Yeah,
stuff.
I'm a big.
Me
honestly.
too.
I'm a big gamer. Like big. I like to like act like the GM or whatever.
Yeah.
Play
What
my
system?
league. Xbox. Yeah.
Fuck
Xbox.
out of here.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I used to have a PlayStation, and then like when the new ones, when the PS5 and the Xbox came out,
Yeah.
the Xbox was cheaper, so I got that one.
I can respect that.
You know,
That makes sense.
PlayStation was like $900.
Yeah.
What else you be playing?
I play 2K. I play Madden. I play like I haven't played. I've said I played Fortnite, but I haven't played it in like so long. But I mean, like that's what like me and my homies we'll either play that or we'll play like fucking what's that shit Warzone.
Warzone.
Yeah, I don't really know how to play it.
Yeah, I'm not a big like shooting game type of
Yeah,
guy, dude.
yeah.
I'm more of like a sports
Sports,
gaming
Yeah,
guy.
me
for
too.
sure.
Do you
I
play
like
on?
UFC.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
UFC's fun.
Yeah.
Do you
UFC's
play
good.
online on 2K?
A little bit. I mean, like my career mode, I play like in the park and shit.
Yeah, 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 yeah. I was about to ask because if you and your homies wanted to play, you guys they have that mode, the
Bro, yeah,
rec.
it's gonna be. Yeah, and isn't it gonna be cross-platform?
Yeah, I'm gonna
next
fuck
year?
you
Yeah.
up next year.
Yeah.
Bro, what's up?
Dude, I bought a game not too long ago for $15. PGA 2K21.
Yeah,
Sick.
it's meh,
No, the my career mode,
it's decent.
I got, like-
PGA, what is that?
golf.
Golf.
Oh, for real?
Dude,
Yeah.
I got like the greatest golfer in
They
mankind.
make golf. They make golf games.
2K
Yeah, it's
does.
2K.
2K does.
I didn't.
Yeah,
It's
they have the
actually
rights
so
to it
much
now.
fun,
I
dude.
know they did like a long time ago. Like I remember like.
Isn't there
They had
supposed
Tiger Woods.
Isn't there
Yeah,
supposed to
Tiger
be?
Woods game.
Isn't 2K coming out with a football NFL?
No.
when they're-
Madden or something?
yeah, when the license ends in 2024.
Oh
Is it?
yeah, yeah, because
Yeah,
EA's
other
gonna
games
lose the
can make-
rights to it.
Yeah.
So it's gonna be like Madden 2K22
Yeah,
or something
yeah.
like that.
Everybody can make football games.
Or it'll probably be NFL 2K.
And there's I don't know.
I think they'll keep Madden because that's been the name of the games and stuff like.
I have no
Whoa,
idea.
what
Yeah,
was
big voice
that?
crack.
But
So what?
there's a new I forget the name of the game, but there's a new football game coming out. It's like not based off the NFL.
It's college. Is that what you're talking about?
No, not
oh.
even that one. It's like
I'm so
different. I
excited
forget
for
what it's
that.
called. It's called like Access Pro Football or something like that.
Mm.
But like you can create like the customization thing. Like you can make the jerseys anything.
Yeah.
It's kind of like
It's just
my
like a-
team and like
yeah.
2K kind
That's
of
sick.
how you
Yeah,
create
like,
everything.
yeah.
You can create the field and like the stadium and stuff too.
Yeah, you can
That's
create
dope.
everything customized. Like you can change
That sounds
the names.
pretty
of everything.
sick.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
You know the coolest thing
And I
about
think
the
it's free to play too.
oh, that's
Really?
dope.
Yeah, yeah.
I might have to look into
Yeah,
that.
low
I'm not
key.
gonna
I
lie.
forget the name of it, but you have to.
Do you remember?
I'll do some research.
Yeah. Do you remember on the old NCAA football games that it would let you put your city and it would like
Oh,
match
yeah.
you up against
Dude.
cities.
Surrounding cities.
Yeah,
You
like
could-
I remember
you could-
I remember blowing out Lincoln Park.
Oh
No,
yeah, I
you
was about
could-
to say, dude. I used to get real in depth with that shit.
Or
I used to change
edit the
like,
schedule?
all the schedules,
Yeah.
of who we would play in real life.
Yeah.
Like I'd put like Carlson and Wyandotte and everybody in there. Fuck
Yeah.
them up, fuck them all up.
You said you were big
Wait,
on wrestling
hey.
too. Hey, he said he was big on wrestling too.
Oh,
and
yeah.
They also make 2K also makes WWE, right?
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. I play that too.
Is it?
Those are
Is it
straight.
lit?
Just got
Is it
the-
They're
lit?
straight.
I've heard good things about it. I'm not a big wrestling guy anymore. I used to be when I was a kid.
2K
Was it
ni-
2K21 or 20 was ass.
2K19
Was
was
that their
really
first
good.
one that they
No.
came out with
No,
the
they
wrestling?
make them. They've been making.
They've been
them
doing
for,
it since like 14.
2013.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. 19 was really good.
And then
20
was
sucked.
shit,
and
so
then they took a
stopped.
break
Yeah, they didn't
because it
make
was so
21.
bad.
They had to fix it up. Patch
Yeah,
some things.
and then they did 22 was good.
Was alright, but 23 is better than 22.
23.
I feel like they'd probably have like a good storyline for like the My Career part.
No,
like,
it's kind of
lame. The My Career is the shittiest part.
Really?
Think about it. It's kind of lame. It's kind of lame.
What other modes are there?
Bro, on 20, just to give you an example, on 20, one of the thing was you and your best friend, it's the girl, you play as a girl and a guy.
Yeah.
They're best friends. And the girl's like better than the guy. The guy's like
The guy's like a jobber.
Yeah. He beats Samoa Joe for the WB title, and then Samoa Joe tries catching him, and then he goes away, and then he comes back with a bionic arm.
It's just crazy.
It just doesn't sound realistic.
Bro, and he's...
Hey, you say that doesn't sound realistic, but remember WWE 2K like 14 when like you had the Undertaker story mode.
That's different though. That's his character. When has Samoa Joe ever pulled up?
With a bionic
Yeah.
What the hell?
Yeah.
I get that.
But bro, think of the guy version of you in this game as like Santino Marella. That's how this dude acts. Like he's like an idiot. Yeah. And then you go and
I forgot about that dude.
He wins and there was another time too where Samoa Joe wants to beat you for the title, so you're in a match with Braun Strowman, and then Samoa Joe pops up on the video screen. It's just another wrestler. But Joe pops up on the screen, and he's at his Braun Strowman's dad's grown-up softball game and is about to beat up the dad with a bat. That's how dumb this game was.
That's the thing I don't like with some of the video games and the career modes, like the storylines, all the cutscenes, bro. Like, it's like...
It'd be cool if they made it more realistic.
Some of them are cool. Like, remember when, like, Jackson Ellis was, like, the dude on 2K?
Fuck Jackson Ellis. I still hate that dude.
I'm just saying, like, that was, like, interesting, though. Now it's, like...
Vic Van Leer, bro.
You're, like, sitting at the crib, like, watching TV. Like, there's just, like, stupid cutscenes. And I'm like, dude, this doesn't need to be part of the game.
Shep Owen. Fuck Shep.
That's why I'm on the My GM mode.
I just fucked up Shep Owens last night. I'm not even about to lie.
What I really like about the new 2K game, or about 23, is that fucking eras mode. Where you
it's so dope. It's so dope.
Start in the 80s. I love it.
Yeah, I love it.
I start in the 80s and then I fucking play all the way through.
The new 2K should be coming out in the next few months, right?
Like November, October.
No, I think like August.
Really?
Oh no! It usually is.
I was gonna say it's usually. I was gonna say it's usually later. It's usually later.
Yeah, it'll be like October, September, around that, like late September.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to cop that for sure.
Definitely.
Go ahead.
You should all-time starting five. Basketball.
Shit.
It doesn't have to be like who you think is the best. It's like your personal favorite.
Personal top five. Like if you can make a lineup out of anybody in their prime. Give us that 5.
Your favorite players. Who's at the 1?
Well, all right. Magic at the 1. Ooh. Kobe at the 2.
I like that.
I'd have to go with probably KD at the 3. Okay, I'm a KD fan. I like.
All right.
Wow. At the 4. Probably Dirk.
Ooh, I like that pick.
Probably Dirk. And then at the 5th, probably Shaq. Sure.
Bro.
Probably Shaq for sure.
He left off arguably the 2 best players of all time.
I know he didn't have Mike or.
He didn't have Mike or Bron. Usually, if you do Kobe, you're gonna do Bron, and then if you do Mike, you'll do like KD.
I'm still putting Bron at 3 with Mike.
You put Mike at the 2? I'm putting Kobe at my 2.
All right.
I just respect Jordan, and Jordan's the GOAT. He's way better than Brown for sure.
Well, we could turn this into a 2-hour podcast right now.
But he's just not my personal favorite. I don't know.
I say
I'm a
fair enough.
Fan, you know?
That's a good point.
Fan, you know? So fuck Jordan.
My only thing is
so fuck Jordan. But why are you hyping him up so much? LeBron kind of fucked up.
I think Mike has the greatest
Why do you think LeBron is better?
He's a better all-around player than Mike.
Let me say this. I think Mike has a better resume and like legacy.
Yeah. And if I need a bucket, I'm going to Mike.
Well, but I'm saying when we're talking all-around basketball player, I think I'm giving it to Bron just because I've heard that.
LeBron's definitely a better leader.
I've heard this. I've heard LeBron's not the best at one thing.
He's
arguably
amazing
could be scoring though.
Yeah,
but he's one of the best at everything.
He's like top 5 in every category. Like think about it.
No, not blocks and.
Well, not like rebounds. For small forwards.
He just broke career scoring record. So
I mean, yeah.
He's got to be up there.
But that's the thing. I tried to make the argument to my dad because we'll argue about it, and he was like, "I never thought Kareem was the GOAT when he had that shit. So why do I have to think LeBron is now?"
Just because That's just the title.
We just haven't seen someone dominate for this long.
And been like, bro, he's been in his prime for like 20 years.
He's had like 4 different primes.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Bro,
He's been good in every team he's played for.
Every time you think he's gonna this is the year he falls off, he's right back
Yeah.
in the playoffs.
Yeah,
You know,
and bro,
that's the thing.
People
I just hate LeBron.
people think LeBron falling off is like him dropping 27 and 6. That's a good fucking stat line, especially for being how old he is.
I bet their favorite player fucking is just now hitting 27. And 6, you know what I'm saying? Like shit.
But that's what I mean, bro. All those dudes in the league that are like grew up watching LeBron. Like I remember seeing that video of Jabari Smith. He was like, "LeBron, you played my dad your first game ever." He was like, "Really?" He was like, "Yeah, Sacramento." He's like, "I just made you feel old, didn't I?" Like all these young cats.
I think he's gonna.
Jabari Smith, who's that?
He's a Rockets forward.
Plays for Houston.
He was like the 3rd overall pick, 2nd overall pick, or something like that a few years ago.
Oh,
Last year.
Yeah, he was in. It'll be his second season.
He was the one that's supposed to be good and wasn't that good.
He played all right last year. I'm thinking he's gonna play good this year.
He's got a good skill
was
set and
in
frame,
that-
bro. His potential
He
is
was in
through the
the
roof.
Paolo Banchero draft class, right?
Yeah, this past one. It went him, Chet,
Chet.
and then
I thought Chet was gonna be really
Jabari.
good. and
Chet
he
might
got
be
it.
rookie of the year this year.
Yeah.
ooh, that's a pulse.
You think
It
so?
could be.
This
It
year?
could be.
I got
He didn't
my
play
money.
it all last
I got
year.
my
You
money on
don't think
Scoot.
You don't think Wemby's gonna be?
Nah,
If-
Wemby
If
won't.
Wemby makes the Spurs, or I mean, if makes the playoffs, I think Wemby's got it in the bag. But I don't see the
think they're
Spurs
gonna
making the
fucking-
playoffs.
hell no.
I think the Spurs are back in the top 7 picks at least.
Hell no.
I'm going Scoot. I think he's gonna be cold.
I don't think.
They need to get
Scoot,
rid
you
of.
think Scoot's gonna be cold?
They need to get rid of Dame, if anything.
I think Scoot could be cold,
hell
and
no.
I think
you
Too many
play-
guards.
you
I
play
also-
Scoot at the shooting guard. I think you trade Simmons. Trade Simmons, get a better forward. You got Dame, Scoot, whoever
Shaden
you trade
Sharp.
for. Shaden Sharp, small forward.
He can play the 2. They just got a lot of. They got a
Now
lot of
he's gonna
young.
play the 3 now.
they
that
got a lot of
fucking
young-
Scoot.
wait, who are you trading at the 4?
Trade
said
trade Simmons for a
Anthony
4.
Simon.
Trade Simmons for a 4.
I thought it was Simons.
It is Anthony Simons.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh,
I knew
okay.
what
I
he was
thought you
talking
meant
about.
Ben Simmons. My fault. I was so confused.
He's on the Nets.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's why I was
yeah.
confused. I was like, bro, know what he's talking about right now?
And for Simmons.
Yeah. No, I fuck with Anthony. I think he's tough. But yeah, you could trade him
They
to
could
get like
trade
a.
him, get a fucking stud forward. You know what I'm saying?
I would get someone you could play the 3 and keep. I would have Shannon come off the.
Shit. Yeah, he's only like
Have him come off the bench.
second year.
Anthony Simons is a strap.
Think
though.
about it. Starting lineup: Damian, Scoot, who plug an all-star at the 3, like who you can
They
get.
got Grant, bro. They just re-signed
Put
him.
him at the 4, and then Nurkic at the 5. Then you can
And then
fit
you
like
have-
a
then you
decent
have
small
Sharp
forward.
off the bench as your 6 man. That's pretty. Good.
Honestly, if I'm the GM, I don't see myself winning anytime soon. I'm trading Dame, getting a way better caliber in draft picks. I'm
What do
getting
you
way
think?
better caliber player draft picks, and I'm having Scoot at the 1. Simon, I mean, it's a small backcourt,
Yeah.
but Simon's got a strap. Scoot needs to live up to that. Then you got Grant at the 3. You could even throw Shaden Sharp, then throw Grant at the 4 with Nurkic at the 5.
And
then
whoever you
then you have
draft. I
hella
mean,
draft.
whoever you get in the trade.
Then you have hella draft capital with all the picks you get in return for Dame.
If you were trade, where would they trade him to? Like, where would you think? What would be the ideal
I've been
package?
seeing stuff. It's like they need to kind of grant Dame's wish, you know, like
He definitely has to go to a contender.
yeah. But at the
Philly-
same time, they also got to do what's best for their organization and what they get in return. So like they could, you know, completely screw him over and send him to.
The Kings or something.
Well, the Kings are low key nice though.
Yeah,
The Kings are low-key
I
nice.
just threw that name out
I
there.
think
I get
Philly-
it.
Trade him to
They
the
don't have a
Nets.
good organization.
I think Philly makes the most sense.
The Nets would be crazy.
Nets makes a lot of sense too.
Watch him get.
Harden wants out.
They might trade him to the Lakers.
Do a 3-team deal. Get some young guys going to Portland. Get Harden going back to Houston, and then have Dame in Philly.
Harden's washed, man.
Dude,
Harden's washed. I don't think you could throw him in a trade with Dame.
Tigers win. Why? Wait. Oh,
Harden's
that's
washed.
a bold statement.
Harden's washed.
I'm not. He's not as good as he was, but he's
Yeah,
not
no.
washed.
he's not focused on getting buckets now. He's a
He's not.
facilitator,
Yeah.
bro. He's a playmaker.
He's still a top 10 shooting guard in the league,
Easily.
Top 10.
at least.
He might even be 5.
Yeah, I think maybe
Well,
5.
technically, he's like a point guard now.
Well, he's not. I don't know if I would put him top 10 point guards.
I don't know. That's Embiid's team, man. That's
Is
Embiid's
Brunson
team.
better than Harden?
Jalen Brunson?
Yeah.
No, hell no.
He's got way more to prove for me to. Has he ever put up a 60-point triple double?
No,
Harden-
but a lot of guys haven't.
Harden's a former MVP. You know, I'll give him that.
Yeah.
A lot of
No,
He's
yeah.
a 2-time MVP, right?
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
I think so.
I think so.
Westbrook, him twice, Giannis twice, Jokic twice,
And then Embiid.
and then Embiid.
Embiid.
That's lit. But nah, back into the music. Talking about sports.
Oh yeah.
Do you have music out right now?
Yeah, I actually just released a song Friday. It's called Walkout.
All right.
It's on all platforms.
All right.
Yeah.
So you got how many songs out right now?
Right now, probably like 8 or 9. Maybe.
All right. Yeah, we're gonna leave those links in the description. Go check them out.
We'll leave his page. Yeah.
What was I gonna ask you? Oh, like, have you collabed with anyone out of TAC? I mean, I don't know if we should talk about it, but we can cut it out if needed. But the little cipher you got.
The cipher?
We don't got to mention who's on it, but he's got a little cipher going.
Yeah,
He cooked something up.
Y'all gonna want to tap in. Letting y'all know now.
Says you.
Yeah, says me.
Yeah, there's definitely some. I got an album coming up here pretty soon.
Who did that? Who did that cover art for that album?
You did.
That's what I like to hear.
You did, yeah.
I saw the people in the comments on his page. Hey, that cover art tough, and that's why I was like, yep.
Hell yeah. Everybody was fucking with it. Everybody that I showed it to, like before I posted it, was like, hell yeah.
Yeah, that's dope.
I'm definitely happy with it. You know what I'm saying?
It took a while. We took a second to get it done, but we got it done.
Are those your only collabs with other people out here though, or do you have other songs on the album that are featuring some other people?
Yeah. So I got songs. So obviously, like my style is more like Detroit.
Yeah.
Detroit based. I got a song with Rel Baby. I don't know if you guys know who that is.
Not him.
Get him on here.
Get him on here.
Shout out, bro.
Shout out Rel, bro. Come on the pod.
I know him a little bit.
He's got. Do you guys know who Babyface E is?
Yeah.
He's got a song with him.
Oh, that's cool.
It's called Certified Talents or something like that.
That's cool.
Something like that. But yeah, I got him on there. And then I don't know if you guys know who Skirma Gerd is.
That sounds familiar.
He's like they're all like underground guys, but I got him on there.
Yeah.
And then I got a couple more. You know what I'm saying?
What about some people that's like record here?
Record here?
Yeah.
You guys know you guys know Fats Luciano.
Yes, we do.
Shout out Fats. He's gonna be on
Episode
there.
5.
I don't know. One of the best episodes of this.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Such a good episode.
Yeah, I actually met him not here. I actually met him at a show. And then he was like...
Sound Off Sunday?
Yeah, Sound Off Sunday.
Course.
He just came up to me randomly and was like, yo, what's up, man? My name's Fats Luciano.
He's such a good guy.
And I was like, yo, like, I've heard that name before.
He's so fucking cool.
Yeah, he's dope, man.
I fuck with Fats heavy.
Hell yeah. And then, like, the week after that, I hit him up and I was like, yo, like, I got this beat for you. And then he sent it right back to me, like, a couple days later.
Oh, yeah.
He talented as fuck, too.
Hell yeah, he's hard, bro. He matched. He's good.
He killed it at Camp Currency this year.
Yeah, I was gonna pull up, but I had this little family trip. We go every year. So.
Yeah.
But next year, I'm making.
Bro, be on stage next year.
See what happens.
Yeah.
I got a show next week.
Oh yeah, I wanted to ask you about that actually. You were talking about performing. What was it? Sound Off Sunday, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. You perform. How often do you perform?
Whenever I can, really. I mean, like, so Chance actually opened my eyes up to this a little bit. Like I used to. Like, I was just starting out. I've only been rapping for like 7-8 months. So like I was paying. I used to pay like $20 to go on stage. You know what I'm saying? Play like 2 songs. And it's definitely a good way to get your name out there and get exposure. Like you know, people hear your music. I was getting new follows. People were coming up to me and shit. But like, I'm done paying.
I get that.
I saw Chance's story the other day.
He's been saying that too, bro, because he it makes so much sense.
Let's get the context. Like, there's this.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Oh, no, he broke it down for me in a smart way. Like, bro, I'm one of the reasons that you have people in this building right now.
Right, there wouldn't be people there to go see
Yeah.
the show if there
And
was no
I'm
artists.
paying you when you're also making
And
money
you're gonna
off
make money
of
off their
admission.
tickets, their drinks, their
Yeah.
food, their everything.
Everything. So I get that 100%. Now continue. Yeah, go ahead.
And that's with the competition, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
There's this one competition I do. It's called Industry Night, I think. It's hosted by D-Camp. Shout out my boy West Palm Rich. I actually met him at a different show, and then he invited me out there.
That's cool.
And so it's like a battle kind of thing. Like you do one song, and the other person does a song, and the crowd picks.
Oh, that's
and then
cool.
the winner gets $200, and then it's $20 to get into that.
Yeah.
So I mean, I'll do that. So I mean, I did that a couple of times. First time I did it, I went like a few rounds, and then I lost.
Yeah.
I haven't won one yet, but I mean, it's fun.
How many people? Like, what's the bracket? Like, how many teams? Not
There's
teams, but you know
usually-
what I mean. Like, how many people?
There's usually like 16 artists.
Oh, all right. So it's like a Sweet 16.
Yeah, pretty much.
So you gotta win what?
4 rounds.
4 rounds.
Three or
Yeah,
four
3-4 rounds.
That does sound fun.
You gotta pop out with your best song.
It is
3,
fun.
4 best songs.
Yeah, and so like you don't want to play. Like you have to play a good song the first time, but you don't want to play your very best because then
you gotta save it for the last. Yeah, you gotta play it strategically.
Yeah, you gotta have heat. You gotta have multi.
That's dope though. It's like a competitive nature.
Yeah,
it's
those
all,
are
it's
fun.
all fun too. Yeah.
And I'm about those all day, but like just like if there's just a little show and you're paying me $25, and then like I'm just performing a song or two, and then I leave right after, and then and I paid fucking $20 to get in also.
Yeah.
Fuck that, bro.
I agree.
Fuck that.
I agree 100%. You have music with Chance too, don't you?
Hell yeah.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Cousin, hell yeah.
Yeah, we didn't touch on that a little bit, so I wanted to bring that up.
So he's on that cipher.
Yeah.
And then I got another song with him on the album as well coming out, just me and him. So yeah, we actually just worked on that like last week.
What date will the album be out?
I want it to be out August 4th. That's a Friday.
Wait.
So
keep going.
Yeah,
we're trying to figure out what day like the episode will come out.
Yeah, so I want it to be out August 4th. That's a Friday.
Okay.
But I want to give Chance, time to perfect it and everything.
Yeah.
That's like 2 weeks out. So like maybe the 11th, the next week after that.
Okay.
The next Friday after that.
Yeah.
But I definitely want to drop it soon in August, so that way, because it's like a summer vibe.
Yeah, definitely.
But no, you do have like a high level work ethic for only being making music. What do you say, 7-8 months?
Yeah, like I started. What is it, like July?
Yeah, it's July right now.
I
started
started
in July.
Yeah, I started in January.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
So like you were pretty new. Like you didn't see the old studio, did you?
Nah, first time I pulled up here,
Yeah.
Yeah, my boy that was pulling up here, he pulled up to the trailer.
Yeah.
And then the first time he pulled up here, I came with him. So I seen this for the first time.
Shout out to Omi.
Yeah, what do you think? Like you're seeing like one of your family members like do some
Bro,
shit
it's
like
crazy,
this,
you know what I'm saying? Like, and like we got a big family, so like we weren't talking every day, like here and there, we would keep in touch.
Yeah.
We'd see each other at events and stuff.
Yeah.
It had been probably a year since I've seen Chance, and then just to see, like to know what he was doing and then see all this, it was crazy.
Yeah, for real.
It is dope, for real.
Oh yeah, bro.
It's inspiring.
Bro, and
TAC.
yeah. And that's what I've noticed about your work ethic and stuff. And bro, I don't open Instagram without seeing a D-rank post or a D-rank story. Like you really do a good job of trying to get your name out there.
I was literally in the parking lot waiting for you guys. I was promoting.
Yeah,
shit.
There you go.
You do a lot of marketing for sure. Yeah. That's lit. I mean, we already touched on like you record new music, but you punch in everything strictly, right?
Or do you write?
No, I write a little bit. I write here and there. I write, and then like if the delivery isn't right, like I'll just like
Scrap it.
Yeah.
Off the top.
Punch off.
Yeah.
What do you like more, writing or punching?
Well, I don't know, like, cause I'll just be sitting there, like I'll just be working, or like I'll just be like at home, like fucking, doing whatever, and then like I just like rhymes will be coming out.
That's what happens.
I gotta write them down.
Yeah.
It's like I'll just write like bars down here and there, and then I'll like
fill them in off the
save
top.
them. Yeah, like I'll know them, and then I'll just piece them in here and there. You know what I'm saying?
It is dope.
Yeah, dude, punching in's a tough
It's a process,
man. For sure.
It is a process.
Chance is crazy.
You know what's crazy is he just started punching in like not too long ago.
This is the dude that got him to do it. He was always writing.
Yeah, so the songs that we did, Chance, those are all fucking. He just punched in.
Yeah, it's weird.
It's crazy. He does it. He did them.
You're the one that got him to punch in.
He did a whole 16 in like 15, 20 minutes.
Yeah, bro.
It's crazy.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because you were like.
I was telling him, I was like, bro, you could do it if you really
do it. Yeah, that's what I'm
it.
saying. Yeah.
You really just gotta go in and just vibe to the beat, and something will come to your head. It's like freestyling essentially, but what would you say your favorite single out right now is?
My favorite single out?
By you, obviously.
Yeah. My favorite single that's out right now is probably it's called Something Different. I actually wrote it about my girl. That's
Right
the one I play the most.
Yeah, right behind the camera.
Yeah, she's over there. Shout out, babe. That's the one I'd be performing the most just because it's like, people like it.
Yeah.
People like to hear you talking about your
Did you think it was gonna be your hardest song, like from your peers, like their opinion? You know what I mean? Like,
well, it's definitely not my hardest song, but.
Well, people like it.
Yeah.
Did you expect like it to have like a good like reception like from
I didn't
the
know.
audience?
Yeah, I didn't know because like mainly in Detroit, like the Detroit style of rap, like you're not really talking about your women, you're talking about like like bitches and stuff.
Yep.
So, like I wasn't sure how people were gonna react to it.
Yeah.
But the reception is
I'm
mainly positive.
Bro, at least with me, and I think other people feel this, if you actually feel what the person is saying and you actually believe what they're saying and, like, you know they're coming from the heart in their music.
You can kind of relate to it.
That and, like, it immediately is, like,
If it's authentic.
even if it's ass, like, authentic, that's a good word. Even if it's, like, the worst song ever, you still fuck with it because it's got that realness to it.
Yeah, I feel it.
Yeah.
That's definitely my realest song for sure. Like the most.
I feel you.
I was gonna say, I feel like the ones that really like get the best, what's it called? It's like the most compliments to it. I feel like it's the songs that you're like not expecting.
Yeah.
Like you go into the booth and you make the song like, oh, I'm not really feeling it, but then you play it for people and they're all like, dude, like this is
good stuff.
Yeah, for real.
Shout out Twan. He killed it at Camp Currency. He performed a song about his daughter, and bro, people were crying.
Yeah.
Like I didn't see that.
Oh,
for real?
You weren't there for that?
No, I was there, but I didn't see people crying.
Oh no, there was like I don't know who she was, but she was crying. Chance told me he almost cried. Colton said he had a tear in his eye. Like, well, it might not have been Colton that said that, but Chance said he almost did.
Yeah.
Those real songs, those songs that hit like to the heart, bro,
Mm-hmm.
are like, that's what people's listening to in their headphones. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? Like you're playing like the upbeat shit like with your homies and stuff, but like 90% of the time when you're in your car or whatever,
like
you're listening to that other shit.
Bruno Mars, When I Was Your Man.
Whatever. Yeah, shit like that. Well, probably, I don't listen to that song.
That song's hard,
Stuff
bro.
like that. Yeah.
No, I get what you're saying. There's like driving home like 2 a.m.
Yeah.
Dark.
But darling, now just belted it.
Nah, hell no. I'm not the biggest
Not
Bruno
that
Mars
song.
fan. I get what you're
I
saying,
love
bro.
Bruno.
It's like a whole different vibe
Yeah.
you're with the boys or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, or like this song it's gonna be releasing on my album. I'm actually gonna be playing it at my festival next week for the first time.
What day is that?
That is next Saturday, the 29th. It's in Highland Park and down at Avalon Village.
How do you? Well, by the time this is out, it already happened. So how do you feel? How do you feel going into it so far?
I'm nervous because it's like it's like a big festival.
Mm-hmm.
Like there's gonna be like 50 people, like 50 artists.
Yeah.
It's like outside. It's like
Oh, that's
sick.
sick.
Shit.
Where is it at?
Avalon. It's in Highland Park.
Okay.
Avalon Village.
Okay. I think Chance said something about this. I remember him saying there was like a show going on in Highland Park.
Yeah, they were gonna. I think he said that him and Frank were gonna pull up, but he's busy or something.
Oh.
Well, best of luck in that.
For real, yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna be
Sweet.
my first like big real stage. There's gonna be like a lot of people there.
Check out his Instagram for highlights, probably, right?
Yeah, there'll be clips and
Yeah,
everything.
yeah.
Check out my YouTube channel. I'm gonna do like a vlog or something. Too.
Oh, that'll be
That'd
dope.
be sweet.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll have all of his stuff linked in the description for sure. I mean, if this podcast is dropping around the time of your album, what would you say your favorite song on the album is?
Favorite song on the album?
Yeah, so the people can go check it out once they've watched this. This album's gonna be dropping 2 days before?
Wow, they're all hits.
You said they're all hits.
They're all hits.
I didn't miss.
Shit. There's just one song that it's kind of on a different vibe, bro. It's featuring DG Savage. I don't know if you guys know who that is. Shout out my boy.
Sounds familiar. It might be through you though. Like that's how I know him. Does he record here?
No, but do you guys know who Spooky Films is?
Yes, that's a
He
homie.
does shows with them.
Oh, okay, that's probably how. I just did
And he does videos. They shoot his videos and shit.
He might have been on that show that I did with Spooky.
He was.
Oh, okay, so
He
that's
was.
how I know the name. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
That one, it was like last month or something.
Yeah, it was
2 months ago.
Yeah, it was in March, I believe. It was at like a skate park.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's some other people we gotta get on here too.
But
Yeah.
that song's different because it's like a lot of auto tune and I'm like kind of singing on it. So
I feel you.
be something
You
different.
vibing?
Be
You
something
vibing?
Yeah,
Yeah.
there's a couple songs on there. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Bro,
I
those
got-
are the most fun songs to
there's
record.
I got a singing song on there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? There's some different shit on there.
Isn't that funny? How
Really?
rappers be like, I got a singing song on my list.
You kind of stepped out of your comfort zone for that one.
Yeah, a little bit.
Those are fun to make, though.
Chance helped me with it too. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? Like, I know he's working on some like.
He be singing,
He's
bro.
actually the one that inspired me to make a song like this because he played me some shit like that. And I played some shit off.
Some of the singing songs he's coming up
Bro,
with.
that shit was crazy.
I always knew this guy like could sing. He just never tried. I was like, bro,
Yeah,
please try
bro.
it one time. I was telling him this back in 2018, bro. Like, please just.
He's really
sing.
starting
He's
to
like,
get-
nah, bro, that's not me. And
He's
now
really
he's in there like,
yeah.
crying his heart out.
He's really starting to get
Still
confident as an artist.
Oh yeah,
Definitely.
Coming down to the quick hitters though.
Dun, dun, dun.
Do you have any like favorite studio story ever since you've been coming here?
Favorite studio story?
It's like something that like you'll always remember.
Probably just like my first time coming up in here for real, hopping in the booth, like just laying my first tracks down. I think you were here for a time.
I probably was.
Yeah, I think you were.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think you might have.
Yes, I was, because
I've been here a few times. I didn't know it was your first time going in there though.
Because I remember Chance told me I got my cousin coming in here.
Oh yeah, I do remember that.
Yeah, probably just my first time hopping up in there. It's like that was my first time ever being in a booth ever. Like, ever spit my first ever song.
That's dope.
In your cousin's booth too. That's what's
Yeah.
sick.
Yeah,
That's what's dope.
It's actually that's my most like streamed song too. It's called Blues Clues. It's my first song I recorded here.
Ooh.
Probably just doing that.
I like Bad Day. That's my
Bad
favorite
Day.
song by you.
Yeah, hell yeah, I fuck with that one. I fuck with all my songs. I fuck with all that one. I fuck with all my songs. Yeah, that cypher's gonna be crazy though. Like, bro, I listen to that probably every day. It's not even done yet, but I just listen to it. Like, bro, that shit's.
Are there, based on was I the last one to get on? Oh yeah, by the way, I'm on it.
As of right now, yeah, you're the last one. There's still like 2 or 3 more people that have to hop on it.
Oh, so there's more people you're putting on it? Okay.
How long of a song is that gonna be?
Probably like 7 minutes.
Damn.
Bro, we played it in the car.
Yeah,
There's
like,
at
played it
least
for me.
6.
Like, I think right now there's like 9 or 10 people on it. Probably
Yeah.
like 12 or 13.
Damn.
Yeah.
That might even get close to 10 minutes.
Yeah, probably around like 8.
Damn.
For sure. I think it's like 6 right now.
It is. It's like 6:23.
It's a long ass song, but there's so much like new stuff going in like every minute, so it's like you can listen to the whole thing, no problem really.
Hell yeah, and that beat was a 2-minute beat.
Oh yeah.
Extending it.
Chance fucking, yeah, he did his
He
man.
went to work.
Chance did his thing. You said you write a little bit, but like, do you ever get writer's block? How do you overcome that if you do?
Yeah, so like mainly like my writing process, I write like 5 songs at a time. So like when I can't think of something for the one song, I'll jump on another beat, different flow, and then I'll see what's coming to me. But I mean like yeah, definitely sometimes I get writer's block and I'm just like fuck it, like I just do it later.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I do most of my writing at work.
Really?
Yeah, cause like I work on a high-low, and I work on a shipping dock, so like I'm kind of just waiting for trucks to come in, and like when there's no trucks, I'm just sitting on my high-low.
Just chilling.
So I'm just like
Right.
yeah, typing shit in my notes.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, but I'll write like 2-3 songs at a time, and like I'll do like a verse, and I'll do like I'll do a couple bars.
That explains why there's 25 songs on this album.
Yeah, you
He's
know what I'm
writing
saying?
like 5 minutes a time.
Yeah.
Yeah, and like when I come in here, like I record probably like 10 songs every time I come up here.
Damn.
Yeah.
We're
How
working,
long does that take
we're
you?
working like 3 hours.
He knocks it out pretty fast.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
solid.
Probably like 3
An hour around
3
that.
an hour.
Yeah.
That's like the average.
That's pretty impressive for only rapping for what, 7-8 months?
Hell yeah.
That's like 20 minutes a song.
Me and my boy came up in here one time. We did a 3-hour session and we knocked out 15 songs. So we did 5 hours.
I think I might have been there.
Yeah, you think you were.
That's 5 EPs. Wow, I mean, yeah, it
Yeah,
could be.
I do have an EP out. It's called the D-Rank EP.
Oh, do you?
Yeah, it came out in like April. It came out 4/20 actually.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's just a little 3-tracker.
Yeah.
Something like,
We were filming the All Yeah podcast on 420.
yeah, we did.
It was Ace's birthday, too.
Really?
Chance's dog, yeah.
What would you say one of your biggest weaknesses is as an artist?
My biggest weaknesses?
Really, just one of them. Like the main one, that's something that you could work on and you know you can improve on.
My delivery for sure. Like a lot of my early songs, like I'm kind of working on it now already, but like
I mean, you're so early too.
Kind of sounds like I'm just reading off the like reading, like like when you're reading in class, and
Yeah.
you got that different voice than when you're talking. Kind of sounds like I was like reading words, but like now I'm just kind of like especially when I'm not reading and I'm just punching, the delivery is a lot better.
Yeah,
Like,
definitely.
More emotion.
You're saying like you're feeling it more. You're
Yeah,
more
like
into
That,
it.
I legit said that exact same thing to Chance. I'm like, bro.
You said that to me in the car the other day.
I
In
was
the
like-
cipher, he's like, it's just cadence, really. Like,
Bro, his flow, his lyrics, all of that is there. You have that. Your lyrics are good. Your flow's good. It's just the cadence.
Yeah.
I'll agree with you. What you were saying.
I
Yeah.
just need to.
Yeah. Once
the
you
way
get
I say
that,
it.
you'll be straight. And bro, early as shit. You've been in the booth. Like I know you've done a lot of music, but you've been in the booth probably 15 times.
Yeah, probably at least like 10.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah. So
like with my home, yeah, probably at least like 15.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So like you're still very early into it. Like it's gonna take some time to like finally solidify. But the fact that you already have flow and lyrics and you're just working on cadence,
Hell yeah.
you'll be good.
So actually, here's a fun story. Back when I was in like 7th grade, I used to like when I was listening to Eminem and shit.
Yeah.
I used to want to be just like him. It's like, you know that scene from 8 Mile where he's like writing on the bus and there's just all those words on the paper?
Yeah.
I wrote a song like that though, and it was like on the paper. And then like my dad found it one day. It was like a bunch of, it was like every other word was like bitch, fuck, you know, like it was just cuss words. And then he made me read it to him. And then after I read it to him, he made me wash my mouth out with soap for saying all the bad words to him. And I was like, I'm not gonna make music anymore.
Did you go into it when you were rapping to your dad, or did you just read it, or were you like?
He's like actually vibing. Like,
yeah.
No,
I can't remember.
Beat,
yeah,
like.
no, yeah, I was probably scared. I was
I
probably.
would go all in.
I was probably like.
I'd be like, yeah, bitch.
No, yeah.
His dad's like acting like he's feeling it at first.
Right,
Like,
he's
hey,
like,
that's
Yeah, he goes to dap him up and he just slaps him.
I was
Like, get your ass back here, bro.
No, I was a bad kid though. I was bad for it to happen.
He's like, I kind of deserved it. That's funny. So.
I stopped making music for like. That was in like 7th grade. So then like.
I was gonna say, when was the next time you're like, all right, maybe I should give it another shot?
Would he come in here probably?
No, actually, there was another time. When I was in like 10th grade, me and my homie were freestyling. Like we actually made a track, but it was like. My homie played a beat off of YouTube, and then I recorded it, like, audio memo,
Nice.
voice memo.
Voice memo.
Nice.
Yeah, like that track's lost, dude. If I could find that, that'd be crazy. It's just like on some old phones. But, like we made one song, and then like we would always joke, like, oh yeah, we got a mixtape coming out. It's coming out next week. It's coming out next month. It's coming, you know.
It's like the worst quality.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Yeah, it should be. But like we were just fucking around. But like I always wanted to like seriously do it. And, like now that I am, you know, it's cool.
That is dope.
Hell yeah. If you could make a collab album with any artist in the music industry, who would it be and why? Can be anyone.
Babytron.
He's
But
giving me
it would-
Babytron vibes.
Yeah.
It
Yes,
would be
you
it
guys
would
on
be
that?
it would be a D-Rank versus Babytron
Ooh.
because everybody tries to compare me to him.
Ooh.
Are you saying like the image or your cadence, like the way you
Everything.
sound, everything?
Everything.
I could see y'all wearing like the suits that
I mean, I fuck with Babytron for sure, bro. I just don't like every
Yeah.
time I'm out in public, they're like, "Oh, I thought that was Babytron." And I'm like, "Nah, I'm D-Rank, bro. Here, look me up."
there you go.
Like I fuck with Babytron.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like,
Babytron's
bro, if I
sweet.
could do a collab tape with him, that'd be crazy, bro. Just because like, he's blowing up right now.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, we're so similar in style.
Mm-hmm.
And I definitely like I get influence from him a little bit. for
Yeah.
sure, bro. Like the beats that he raps on.
Yeah.
I want to rap on some funky shit.
What was
Sounds some
the
funky shit. He
Yeah,
says.
what was
yeah.
the villain's name in? You remember that movie Austin Powers?
I was just talking about that movie last night.
Do you remember the villain? Dr.
Dr.
Evil?
Evil?
Dr. Evil, he had the mini-me. It'd be
Yeah.
cool if they both wore like
Yes,
the gray suits that they're wearing in a video. That'd be tough.
Hell yeah, bro. If we had like a lyrical lemonade video, we could
Yeah.
probably make some crazy shit.
That would be dope.
They would probably think you guys are twins.
Mm-hmm.
Who would you want to produce in that album though?
Who would I want to produce it?
Who,
Yeah.
Like,
Who would I want producing
Yeah,
it?
Yeah, who's on the beat?
Hell of a, could be anyone.
Bro, shit. If Metro would be crazy for sure.
Tron on a Metro beat.
Energy.
I was thinking
You
energy.
guys know Energy?
I was thinking energy.
Yeah.
Energy. That'd be hard. Shit. There's so many good. Like I'm drawing a blank. You know. There's so many fucking.
You named some good producers though.
I mean, yeah.
Bro, if we get just like funky beats type shit. I don't know if you guys know who Big Head on the Beat is.
Mm-hmm.
That'd be crazy to have a Big Head beat, bro. But that's more like not really rap. I mean, it is kind of rap.
Baby trying to just be on some crazy stuff, dude.
Yeah.
Like he really just hops on any beat and does the same exact flow.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty sick.
Yeah.
All right, my personal favorite question: 5 dinner guests, dead or alive.
What?
5.
You're having dinner at your house and you can invite 5 people, whoever you want, dead or alive.
Anybody.
Doesn't matter.
Doesn't have to be artists, just anybody.
Yeah. And they're for sure coming. They're not gonna like not come. You have 5 people sitting at your dinner table. Who do you have? Anybody. Could be an old president. Could be your next door neighbor. Could be your dog. Could, you know.
Definitely my old dog Scrappy.
Okay, so Scrappy's
my
coming.
childhood dog.
Yeah.
Yeah, he'll be there.
That's the first time we had a pet.
That is the first time I mentioned the pets. So
Yeah.
There we go. Yeah. John F. Kennedy.
Ooh.
You don't have to do the exact examples that I gave you. I said dog and former
Yeah.
president. He's gonna be like my old neighbor Sally. Into there too.
Shit. No, No, yeah, JFK just for sure, because he knew some shit that nobody else knew.
Oh, yeah.
So I'd like to talk to him about it, you know?
I don't know, that would be a good dinner, yes.
Yeah.
Shit, I don't know.
This always stumps people.
Should we give examples? I don't say people.
2006 Kanye.
Alright. That's
bro.
post
Graduation.
Yeah.
Is
Like,
it?
that's right after, or that's like right around when graduation.
Yeah.
I think it came out 2007.
Is that
I was
what
gonna say
Stutter
I think
Shades
I think it was
Kanye.
8.
Or like
Alright,
Vine,
yeah.
you know what I'm talking about.
crazy Kanye?
Yeah.
When we first saw Kanye, it'd be crazy.
Yeah.
That Kanye.
Yeah. So what's that, 3?
Yeah.
JFK and Kanye.
It'd be a good debate.
Scrappy.
Yeah. Fuck, I don't know.
Kanye's gonna end up yelling at your dog. I can just see it.
Kanye will be kicked out if he does that. He said, if that motherfucker barks. Shit. 2 more people. Jeff Hardy.
That's a fucking good answer. He's
Jeff
on my
Hardy.
table too.
And
Such a good answer. I'm so proud of you right now.
It's got a lot of diversity
Yeah.
at this table.
Kanye would hate Jeff Hardy.
I don't know.
They might be cool actually.
cool.
JFK would probably hate Jeff Hardy. Scrappy would fuck.
My dog would love Jeff
Yeah,
Hardy.
Scrappy would
Jeff
fuck
Hardy
with
would like my dog.
Yeah.
5th. I don't know.
You can do another rapper. You can do an actor that you like. You could do
Comedian.
Yeah, a comedian.
My boy, Jay.
Okay, good.
Alright.
There you go. So you got your homie, your dog,
JFK.
JFK, Kanye, and Jeff Hardy. That's a crazy one. I'm gonna be honest.
What are you gonna eat?
Yeah, and who's cooking?
Spaghetti.
Who's cooking?
Who's cooking?
Anybody.
My girl.
All right, there you go.
There you go.
That was his way of making sure she was still there.
Yeah, she's like behind the camera. Why the fuck am I not
Why
going
am I Scrappy gets to go?
She's still there.
Alright, personal favorite top 5 artists of all time of any genre.
Of any genre.
It can be anything.
Lil Peep.
Number 1? That's your favorite artist of all time?
No worry.
Oh,
No,
alright.
I fuck with
Alright,
Pete.
let's hear. I'll name the 5 and then I'll try to put them in order.
You don't have to put them in order.
Put them in. Alright.
You can just say your top 5. No order. So Pete.
Pete would probably be number 1 though, for sure.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he'd probably be number 1.
I fuck with Pete.
Number 2, the Red Hot Chili Peppers.
Ooh.
Homie's really got that's
My
diverse.
dad, my dad used to play that. Like I wasn't allowed to play my music in the car until I had my own car. So like whatever my dad played. and he
That's what you
played-
had to.
Yeah, no, I like the Chili Peppers.
Yeah, they're
There you
sick. They're sick.
Yeah. Probably Eminem is up in there. Probably 3. Probably put him there at 3. 4. See, I'm trying to think. Who do I really fuck with? Lil Uzi Vert.
That's a good answer.
Lil Uzi Vert, for sure.
I like your list so
I'm
far.
gonna go to his concert coming up. So excited.
When is it in Detroit?
It's October.
Oh, okay, but I got time.
That pink tape's gonna sound crazy in the
Oh.
arena.
Oh,
You need one more?
Yeah, one more, and then I got a question for y'all.
Go ahead.
Alright.
So we got Peep, Chili Peppers, Eminem, Uzi, and then probably you guys probably don't know this one, Lil Lotus. I don't know if you guys know
I
this.
know that name.
See a Detroit guy?
No, he's from like Texas.
Oh,
He's
I
like
know
an
that
emo.
name.
He's like an emo rapper.
I'm surprised you didn't put no Detroit.
Eminem.
I mean, but yeah, but Eminem's
You're
not
saying like Detroit sound,
yeah,
like that
yeah,
new
yeah,
sound.
Yeah.
I feel
Like the music you like to make. I'm surprised you didn't put somebody like that in there.
Do you want to do a top 5 Detroit list?
No, it's not a big deal. You can if you
It's
want.
like, cause I don't know, that's just like a whole separate genre.
It is.
I'm curious what your question was for.
My
Yeah.
question? I was just like, what's your favorite song off the Pink Tape?
Probably either Days Come and Go or Pluto to Mars.
Pluto Mars. That song's tough.
Sort of nice.
That song is tough.
I only downloaded
that
like
song too.
I only downloaded like 5 songs off my first listen. Like through the whole thing, I only downloaded 5
I think I
songs.
downloaded like 9 or 10.
I like Flood the Fish.
I feel
Yeah, I was gonna say that first one.
Yeah.
That first one, Flood the Face. That's probably.
I feel like once I go through and give it a second listen, I'm sure it'll boost up
You'll
another
catch
2
a
or 3
couple more.
songs. But that was just what my
I
ear
like,
caught the first First round.
Mama, I'm sorry. That's a good one too. That's
That
like a
is
chiller.
good,
That's like
yeah.
a chiller.
I remember when Nate came in the day that Peak Tape dropped, and he goes, "Bro, I'm pissed." And I go, "Why?" And he goes, "Bro, I didn't think Peak Tape was it." And I was like, "I thought it was straight."
Well, no, it was dope. It was dope, but like, I don't know how to explain it. There was just so many different sounds,
It's not what you were
not,
expecting.
which I'm not mad about. You know, I'm glad he's
kinda like,
branching out with that crazy, you know, rock.
you hear that
type stuff.
Nakamura song?
That shit was
I
dope.
like that song.
Nakamura, Shinsuke Nakamura.
I like that one, but then the Chop Suey one, I'm not a fan of that one.
I didn't like that either. I like System of a Down too. You know, they made that Chop Suey song, and it was just. I mean, it was cool, but like it was like I don't need to listen to it again. You know what I mean?
I don't
like,
need to listen to Uzi remaking it.
Yeah.
I think Uzi needs to get more respect
But I feel
than
like,
he has.
oh yeah, for sure.
No, I'm not saying y'all are disrespecting. I'm just saying like general people disrespect him. If you look at who was it? Him, Drake, and one other guy, maybe The Weeknd, are the only guys that go platinum or like some.
10 times platinum or whatever.
No, it was like they're the only guys on every album they've put out.
Oh,
It's
they're
on platinum.
Don't get it twisted, man. Uzi's got some hits.
That's what I'm saying, man.
Uzi's got some hits.
Look at those
Like,
names.
bro,
The
that
Weeknd
song-
and Drake.
Like the world was so good when he
That
dropped.
song,
the
Money
first
Longer, has like 228 million streams.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That song's hard.
Crazy.
That song's so hard.
Yeah, no.
Money Longer. What's your favorite song by Uzi?
You wanna rip it?
Prices.
Prices?
I like. That's hard.
That's hard.
No, I like The Way Life Goes. I like How to Talk. I love P's and Q's. Neon Guts. There's a bunch. I like his shit with Cardi. Like Shoota and Woke Up Like
Yeah.
This.
She
I
was
like-
a banger.
I like that Prices song just because he sampled Travis Scott.
That's probably my only song on Eternal Take that I like is Prices.
Really?
Yeah.
It's
You know, like
really good
Myron?
song.
Myron was straight.
I heard Myron before it
That's
even dropped,
technically on
bro.
the other. I'm talking about just the original, like 16 Eternal.
Oh,
not
okay,
the
okay,
not the
okay.
deluxe.
There was what was that song?
Fucking
called,
Myron's
bro?
Lotus is my favorite song. Kobe, that's a good song.
Kobe's.
Is it
you
Homecoming?
know,
That fucking-
man, usually like Kobe. too.
Is it-
Zoom was one of my favorite songs
Zoom.
until it fucking took 10 years to drop.
Yeah,
Zoom's
yeah, that
alright.
was
It
that was.
just came out on the Pink Tape.
When I heard it for the first time when I listened to that album, I was like, I've heard this before, bro.
That's
I
from
was like, I don't know where, but
2016.
I will say-
that's older,
Yeah,
that's older than the
yeah.
Myron.
I
It's
will
older than
say-
Myron and everything.
Love is Rage 2. I do not think there's one skip on that album.
That's the best album he's put out for sure.
I think, in my opinion, it's one of the best albums of all time.
Songs like Loaded, Pretty Mommy, fucking that song's got bangers, bro. Fucking
I'm sorry. It's like I'm
No Sleep
sorry
Leak.
for the. You know what I'm talking about? I'm sorry off of Eternal Take. It's like
Mama.
no, it's off Eternal Take. It's like I'm sorry for messing
Oh,
with
yeah,
your head
yeah.
or whatever.
Yeah.
I'm sorry
That
for
song's
the
dope,
thing
too.
that ever said.
Yeah, and Homecoming was pretty cool too.
I like
She called me acting upset.
on Eternal Take. This is a bold take. P2 on there. It's like a remix of
Mhm.
EXO Tour Life. That song comes out before EXO Tour Life. It's the hit. The only the only reason
I
that
don't know.
that
I
song
don't like that.
didn't do that well was because it was a remake of
Yeah,
EXO Tour Life.
he just tried to remake it.
Yeah, he did another like a different version, different flows, and I think those flows in the second one were better.
I like the first song.
Yeah.
I love the first song, but I think I'm even partial to the first one, obviously, but that second one, if it had came out first,
Did he give us his fifth artist?
yeah.
I wasn't sure if we started.
It was the Texas dude.
Oh yeah, Lil Lotus.
Lil Lotus.
Yeah, for sure. All right.
Definitely gotta throw honorable mention to Rio since you know.
There you go.
Free
There you
Rio.
go, yeah. So you got 6.
If you could listen to an album with no skips, start to finish, what album is that? Like you can only listen to like an album, this album for the rest of your life. What album would that be?
Well, just one.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Start to finish, like no skips. There's no skips on it.
See, I know what he's thinking right now. He wants an album that like they're singing on, so he can have those. But then there's like the rapping ones, and there's got to be a couple tough ones. That's what went through my head.
Bro, shit, I don't know. Probably like. I don't know.
Uh huh.
Fucking. That album we were just talking about, that Uzi one.
Eternal
Love is Rage 2.
Yeah, that's
Oh.
a pretty good one, but I probably wouldn't put that. I'd probably get sick of it
I
after.
think that
a
might,
while.
I think that's what I said for mine. Love is Rage 2.
That's a good album.
Yeah.
That's a really good album. Shit. For me, I think The Life of Pablo.
Ooh,
That's a really
we
good
haven't
album.
heard that one yet.
That is a good answer.
I really like that answer, actually. That is a really no skips album to me. Well, there's a few songs on that I'm like, I'm not going to go back and listen to, but
like the fucking
some hits on there, though.
Yeah, there's definitely.
I'm not a big Kanye guy.
Dude, when that
I'm-
album dropped, bro, life was so good.
That year, those years, there was a lot of music coming out. I
2015,
just wasn't
2016.
tapping into Life of Pablo.
Was that 14?
I think it was like early
15.
15.
It might have been 15 or
Yeah,
16.
it
for
It
all
was
I
like
know,
that
bro.
15, 16, 17, 18 era of music. It was
That's like 4 different years.
Dog, I'm saying like an era could be
Yeah.
multiple years. Those 4 years, Drake.
No, I think 15 to 17 has its own era, and then like 18 to 19.
I put 18 with those. I put 18 because 18 there was still good music.
That's like
coming
the
out.
last of the good music to me.
18 was.
I mean, not good music, but like.
I get what you're saying.
nostalgia.
Yeah.
The
18 was
sound changed around that year.
18 was Scorpion. 18 was Love Is Rage 2. Those both came out in Culture 2. All of
Wait, I
those.
thought Love Is Rage 2 came out in 2007.
It was 17. I think it was at the.
It was like November.
It was it was like the beginning of the school year. I remember it was my 18.
Yeah, I
school,
remember.
yeah,
I remember listening to the XL Tour Life snippet in fucking the library.
Yeah, but that had came out before.
Or no, like when it actually released.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
mean,
yeah.
like when it released, I remember listening to it in the
Yeah.
library.
But yeah, like Culture, Scorpion, Astro World came out that year.
Yeah, Astro.
So I would put 18
Astro
with those
World.
numbers.
That's a good
With
one.
those, that's my reasoning.
The Eminem Show. That's a really good album.
Uh-huh.
That's a really good album.
I've been getting back into Eminem recently.
Yeah, I don't know.
Not his new shit.
That's a hard
obviously.
question, just because like
There's so many
much
albums.
music out there.
Yeah, for real. And you're probably just skipping over ones you don't even think of, right? Like
Yeah.
some of your favorites you don't even remember.
Yeah.
If you had a gun to your head and you got to sing every lyric to a song in order to stay alive and not get shot, what song would that be?
Can't be one of your.
There's a lot of songs. There's a lot of songs.
What's the one song that's saving your life?
What's the one song that's saving my life?
You know, word for word, and you're staying alive. Every question. I don't know.
Girl Next Door by Lil Lotus.
Alright.
There you go.
Lil Aaron.
Alright.
I know I could do that because I was at a Lil Lotus show and I got like it's like featuring another artist.
Yeah.
He pulled me on stage and I sung a fucking
That's dope.
fucking feature.
That is lit.
That's my dream, bro.
So I know I can sing that one because I have.
I want to
dope
do
as fuck.
Hotel Lobby with Quavo. I'll do the takeoff part. Rest in peace.
Fuck yeah, rest in peace.
Yeah.
Final question. Where do you see yourself 10 years from now?
10 years from now,
2033.
sitting on 3 Grammys.
Sitting on 3 Grammys? I think that's the biggest statement we've heard on that question.
Yeah, it's up there.
This whole podcast.
Not 1, not 2. it's got-
Except one person.
LeBron, not 3, not 4, not
Except one person. He said, "The greatest ever." The fuck? Do you remember that?
I'm not.
I'm not gonna say who.
Oh, yeah.
I think I might know who you're talking about.
I'll say it. I don't care. Zay
no,
was like
that's not
greatest
what I was
ever. Who
thinking.
do you think I was saying?
I was thinking that, but I wasn't sure if I was thinking of.
Juan said something like that too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
I mean,
Hey, I
if
love
you
the
don't-
confidence.
If you don't envision yourself succeeding, it's not gonna happen.
I said that it'll be the same squad picks, but we'll have a different camera.
Face it.
Uh,
Well,
This is a good one.
yeah.
About to hit
Wrapping
the
up.
around the hour mark, yeah.
Yeah, for sure. This was a good episode. So,
How do you feel about it?
about the episode?
Yeah, how do you like
Oh
it?
yeah.
You have a
fuck
good time?
Yeah, it's my first ever podcast, but I'm having a
Damn,
having a
bro,
great
it's
time.
back to back.
Yeah, it is.
First time guest. So now if y'all blow up, we get all the revenue. Thank you. He said for real. That was like, wait, hold on.
Well, nah. Thank you for coming on. Appreciate it.
Give him his flowers.
Yeah. Best of luck to you in your future.
Yeah.
Making music. Can't wait to see what you end up doing. Progressing for sure. You'll be coming on a year making music pretty soon. So just- what's it saying? Always be hungry.
Never
Be satisfied. Say that every episode.
Yeah, I mean, even since the first couple sessions like that I've been in here with you, like I've seen a lot of growth.
Yeah.
And like we said, like cadence is that one thing, but bro, keep going.
Hell yeah. And
That's the one thing I if anyone asks me anything, like ever wanted advice about music and stuff, all I say, keep going.
Hell yeah.
There have been people that have been terrible and played me their music, and I just tell them keep going, and now they're doing pretty good.
Yeah.
You know.
Hell yeah.
So just keep going. I'm excited to see how it continues.
Hell yeah,
And,
you'll definitely see the progression on the album too. Like you'll be able to recognize some of the earlier songs.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. And the cool part is too, like yeah, you're part. Huh?
Go ahead.
You're part of the TAC family, obviously, but it's like when I go through the roster, like your name I bring up. You're one of the up and coming guys.
Thank you.
So, yeah, just keep pushing it, and like I said, like looking forward to the future and seeing how everything goes.
Yeah. Well, we'll leave his stuff in the description.
Yeah.
Go check out the album that just dropped.
Shout out my little sister for the paintings.
Yeah. Shout out Centaur Slots. Making the whole thing possible.
Yeah, definitely.
You got any shout outs you want to give out?
Shout out to God.
Yeah.
Stay in school, don't do drugs unless it's weed, or if you want to have fun, do some shrooms.
All right.
Well, like, comment, subscribe.
Episode 27 in the books.
It was 26, now it's 27.
Yeah.
Like, comment, subscribe. Go check out all of his stuff in the description. Go follow him, stream his music. And, yeah.
See you soon. We'll see y'all soon.
Yeah, see ya.
We will.